Trump announces AI industry pledge to pay for power. That's the headline from the New York Times, reported by David McCabe and Brad Plumer from Washington. Artificial intelligence company executives trekked to Washington on Wednesday to meet with President Trump, pledging to cover the staggering costs of the energy needed to power the technology. At a White House roundtable, the president announced that tech companies including Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI had committed to pay for the power plants and grid upgrades needed to fuel their AI data centers, facilities that can consume as much energy as a small city. This agreement will ensure that America can maintain the most advanced AI infrastructure on the planet without American families being forced to pick up the tab, Mr. Trump said. The president and his administration are confronting concerns about the effect of AI on the economy before the midterm elections this fall. Communities around the country have grown worried that electricity prices will rise for consumers as AI companies build more data centers, which house racks of electricity-hungry servers to run products like ChatGPT and Gemini. Power prices have already proved a potent political issue. Democrats flipped 2 seats on Georgia's Utility Commission last year by homing in on the cost of electricity, and tech companies are pouring money into ads and political campaigns to try to persuade the electorate to back the rapid expansion of AI, including data centers. Mr. Trump has been a major booster of AI, which he has said is vital to winning a technology race with China. He has declared the manufacturing of data centers a priority and lifted a ban on exports of AI-related chips to China. Last year, Mr. Trump signed an executive order directing the government to put few limitations on tech companies that build the technology. He and top administration officials reiterated those ambitions on Wednesday, saying America must lead in AI. Still, the president has faced increasing pressure from voters concerned about high costs of living across the board. Last week, during his State of the Union address, he said he would tell tech companies to provide for their own power needs to ensure that no one's prices will go up. The White House said the ratepayer protection pledge signed by the companies on Wednesday made good on that promise. They need some PR help, because people think that if a data center goes in, their electricity prices are going to go up, Mr. Trump said during the roundtable. And that's not happening, that's not going to happen, and for the areas where it did happen, it won't happen anymore. Under the White House pledge, the companies promised to secure power for their own data centers. They also pledged to negotiate their own rate structures with utilities and to pay for grid upgrades tied to their operations. That's the latest from Washington. Thanks for listening.